Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake people make when replacing fuses relays that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today guys will be super helpful to any of you having Mercedes E-Class, that generation that you see right here from year 2010 to year 2016. If you guys have one of those, if you have a problem where you have no sound coming from the radio, from the speakers, stay with us, we'll explain what you need to check and what can often cause that. Now, we'll explain on that generation E-Class, we'll explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience, make sure you stay until the end. So, before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Now, if you have a Mercedes E-Class, that generation from year 2010 to year 2016-17 guys, this is the W212 guys. We're going to have a video for every single fuse relay on that car, why things do not work, why we're making this one, because we're trying to save you time and money guys. Let's say you're down the road in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you need to find where your engine starter fuse relay is located guys, where you can find fuel injection system fuses, fuel pump fuses. All you have to do, come to the channel, watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you're back on the road guys. In addition, we'll share where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste your money and time. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make guys at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix mechanical, electrical, engine work guys, body work, a little bit of everything, and we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars guys in free repair videos. Check it out if you need help with that. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So if you have no sound coming from the speakers, from the radio guys, what can easily cause that? We will demonstrate on that generation Mercedes E-Class. This here is the pre-facelifted model. That's the same generation as this one, but this is the facelifted model. Now first we need to check 3 fuses for the sound system, 2 for the command system, 1 for the amplifier. So if you have no sound, always check these fuses, even if they're good, pull them out for about 10 seconds, push them back in. That we see it probably 7 out of 10 times will fix the problem. We'll be working in 2 different fuse boxes today. First we need to open the hood. Once you do that, next to the engine on the driver's side you have that cover here, pull it out. Once you do that, underneath is the main engine fuse box. Now before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relay. So it is super important guys to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case guys you may put the fuse back together and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery, and if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that guys. But when disconnecting the car battery guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000 guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. So here guys, okay, we need to check 2 different fuses. Again, pull them out for about 10 seconds, see if that resets the system, and it may start working perfectly fine. If you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the links in the description of the video below. Check it out, you can guys save quite a bit of money. So here, first we need to come in that section here, and we need to check fuse number 11. The fuse number will be printed next to the fuse, and then you need to guys check fuse number 26 right there. After that you need to go to the trunk. Here you have a cover, pull it out, underneath you'll find that fuse box here. Here one fuse will need to be checked specifically for the amplifier, and this is fuse number 67 right there. Now, what else can cause no sound? It could be, guys, loose connection behind the radio or the amplifier, or bad amplifier. We see that happen as well. Sound amplifier. If you want to see where the sound amplifier is located, we have the video on the channel. It's not very complicated to replace. Hopefully the video will be helpful, and see you next time.